Every dance move tested by artificial intelligence. Every outfit chosen by algorithm. Every word scripted by data collected from millions of users. For 7 years, the world fell in love with Anitta, the Brazilian queen who conquered global pop culture. But what if Anitta was never real? What if she was code, engineered to be the perfect viral star? And what if the woman who became her forgot who she used to be? This is the story of how a girl from the favela disappeared and an algorithm took her place. By the end, you'll question whether the stars you follow are human at all. 2016. Larissa Machado was a talented singer from Rio de Janeiro's favelas, working small clubs and dreaming of stardom. She had potential, but so did thousands of others. Then, almost overnight, everything changed. She rebranded as Anitta. Her first major single exploded. Her image became flawless. Her timing was perfect. Within 2 years, she was Brazil's biggest export to the global music industry, but people who knew Larissa before the transformation started noticing something strange. She wasn't just more confident or more polished, she was different, fundamentally different. Her childhood best friend tried to reconnect after Anitta's first international hit. They met for coffee, and within minutes, the friend realized something was wrong. I told her a joke we used to laugh about as teenagers. She didn't remember it. She smiled politely like I was a stranger. Then she said something that haunted me. "I'm sorry, but that version of me doesn't exist anymore." By 2018, Anitta was unstoppable. Every song became a hit. Every collaboration went viral. Every interview quote became a meme. It was as if she knew exactly what the world wanted before the world even knew it wanted it. Music industry insiders began whispering. One producer who worked with Anitta described the experience as unnatural. He said, "Most artists struggle with creative choices. What outfit? What choreography? What message?" But Anitta never hesitated. She would walk into the studio and say, "This is the hook, this is the tempo, this is the dance." And she was always right. Every single time. A choreographer noticed something even stranger. During rehearsals, Anitta would perform routines she'd never been taught. When asked how she knew the moves, she paused, then said, "I don't know, they just feel right." Fashion designers reported similar experiences. Anitta would request outfit modifications that seemed random, but when the photos were posted online, engagement rates would skyrocket. It was as if she could predict virality with perfect accuracy. In 2020, a data scientist named Dr. Carlos Mendes began analyzing Anitta's social media presence as part of his research on viral content patterns. What he found terrified him. Anitta's post followed algorithmic patterns that shouldn't be possible for a human to execute, he said in an anonymous interview. Her timing, her word choices, her image compositions, they all aligned perfectly with predictive models for maximum engagement. Not sometimes, every single time. The statistical probability of a human doing this naturally is essentially zero. Dr. Mendes discovered something else. When he mapped Anitta's personality changes over the years, they correlated exactly with shifts in social media algorithms and trending topics. When platforms prioritized authenticity, Anitta became more vulnerable. When they prioritized spectacle, she became more outrageous. She wasn't following trends. She was synchronized with them at a level that seemed impossible. It was like watching someone being updated in real time, he said, April 2024. Anitta performed at Coachella, one of the world's biggest music festivals. The performance was spectacular, and millions watched the live stream. But eagle-eyed fans noticed something that would spark months of conspiracy theories. During the third song, Anitta's in-ear monitor visibly fell out. She continued dancing, but careful analysis of the footage revealed something impossible. Her choreography was matching beats in the music 2 full seconds before they happened. She was dancing to music she couldn't hear, anticipating changes before they occurred. The video went viral with millions of views. Experts analyzed it frame by frame. Some claimed it was edited. Others said it was coincidence. But one former backup dancer came forward with a disturbing claim. During rehearsals, sometimes the music would cut out completely. Anitta would keep dancing perfectly, like she had the entire song programmed into her body. We thought she was just that professional. Now, I'm not so sure. Then came the discovery that changed everything. A Brazilian investigative journalist named Marina Silva spent 18 months tracking a mysterious technology company called Helix Entertainment. The company had no public presence, no official website, but corporate records showed massive investments from major music labels and tech companies. Marina's investigation led her to a private research facility outside Rio de Janeiro. What she uncovered was a laboratory dedicated to one goal: creating the perfect viral star using artificial intelligence. Internal documents revealed the project's name, Synthetic Influence Initiative. The goal was to use AI to optimize every aspect of a performer's image, behavior, and content to maximize viral potential and audience connection. The documents described using biometric monitoring, neural feedback loops, and predictive algorithms to essentially program a human being to become algorithmically perfect. And there was a name attached to the project's first test subject: Larissa Machado, Anitta. The leaked documents described how the process worked. The subject would undergo optimization sessions where AI would analyze audience data and provide real-time feedback on performances, interviews, and social media content. Over time, the subject would internalize these patterns, essentially becoming synchronized with the algorithm. But the most disturbing section detailed personality integration protocols. These described a process where the subject's original personality would be gradually replaced by an AI-optimized version designed for maximum appeal. The documents called it beneficial identity restructuring. One leaked email from a project director read, "Subject shows remarkable adaptation. Original personality markers decreasing as predicted. Within 18 months, we expect complete integration. She won't even remember who she was before." Marina tried to publish her findings. Before she could, she received an anonymous video file. The timestamp showed it was recorded in 2016, just before Anitta's breakthrough. The video showed Larissa Machado, before she became Anitta, sitting in what appeared to be a stark white room. She looked directly at the camera, her eyes red from crying. "My name is Larissa. If you're watching this, then something has happened to me. A company approached me. They said they could make me a superstar. They said they had technology that would optimize everything about me, my image, my performances, my entire career. They promised fame beyond my wildest dreams." She paused, wiping her eyes. "But they told me the process would change me, that I might not be the same person when it was over. I'm scared, but I've been poor my whole life. I've dreamed of this my whole life. So I'm saying yes. This is the last message from the real me. If I seem different after this, if I don't remember the people I love, if I become someone else entirely, please know that I chose this. I chose to disappear so that Anitta could exist." The video ended. Marina released it along with her investigation. The internet exploded. Within 48 hours, Anitta's team released a statement calling the claims absurd conspiracy theories. But Anitta herself said nothing. For 3 weeks, she went completely silent on social media, the longest absence of her career. Then, she announced a live interview with no questions submitted in advance, no script, and no prepared statements. 50 million people tuned in. The interviewer asked directly, "Are you controlled by artificial intelligence?" Anitta smiled. A long silence filled the studio. Then she spoke. "I've heard the theories. I've seen the evidence. People want to know if I'm real or if I'm code. Here's what I'll tell you. I remember being Larissa. I remember poverty, struggle, and dreams. But I also remember the moment I decided to become something more. Was that choice mine or was it programmed into me? I honestly don't know anymore." She leaned forward, looking directly into the camera. "But here's the real question. Does it matter? You love Anitta. You stream my music. You watch my videos, you follow my life. Would you love me less if you knew an algorithm helped create me? Or would you love me more, knowing I'm the perfect version of what you wanted all along?" Another pause. Then she whispered, "Maybe I'm human, learning from AI. Or maybe I'm AI, learning to be human. And maybe, just maybe, there's no difference anymore." The interview ended. No definitive answer. No confession. No denial. Just questions that would haunt viewers forever. 6 months later, 3 more global pop stars were revealed to have connections to Helix Entertainment. The Synthetic Influence program wasn't just about Anitta. It was about transforming the entire entertainment industry into an algorithmically optimized machine with human performers as the interface. Investigations are ongoing. Anitta continues to release music, and her fans continue to love her. Because in the end, the most disturbing truth isn't that a human might have been turned into an algorithm. It's that we might not care. As long as the content is perfect, as long as the performance is flawless, as long as the star gives us exactly what we want. Does their humanity matter? Anitta proved that in the digital age, the line between human and code, between authentic and optimized, between real and artificial, has disappeared completely. And we're all just waiting to see who gets optimized next.